Diolch, Llywydd. First Minister, many people, including myself, are rightly concerned about the health of our planet and the mental health of our young people. I remember when people of my age were in school, we were shown a documentary on Al Gore predicting a doomsday scenario unless radical changes were made, and the world as we know it would be over in 2006. I'm glad to say we're still here. However, this is nothing compared to what children are now being shown on TV and social media. They are being far more politicised on the topic than my generation ever were. Whilst our children need to be aware of the climate change and the climate crisis, we have a duty to ensure this is done in a sensitive way to protect their mental health. I want the next generation to be given a positive message on what steps we can take and have a positive impact on protecting the environment. What we don't want to do is scare young people and make them feel helpless or resent the last generation. So, First Minister, do you think there is a better way we can educate the young children of Wales on climate change in a more sensitive way that does not have a negative impact on the mental health of young people, but works towards addressing the climate challenges we all face? Diolch, Llywydd.
Well, I agree with this point that the member raised, that we must all find ways of helping those people who do feel overwhelmed by the challenge of climate change to find things that they can do that make a difference. Because that is what gives people hope when they feel hopeless, feeling that there is something that they can do, which when you add it up with everything else that others are doing, genuinely can make an impact. And we've got good reason for doing that here in Wales. We will know that when the Senedd came into being, Wales had some of the lowest recycling rates around the world. Today, we have the third best rates around the world. And when I'm talking to young people, I say to them, there is an example of the way a difference can be made. You shouldn't feel hopeless about the future. It's right to feel concerned, but if we do the right things and if we act together, then we can make a difference. Now, when we have our own climate week, Wales Climate Week, in November, we will have a series of activities that young people in particular will be able to take part in. And it's all focused on those things that we need to do today in the way that the leader of the opposition, the spokesperson for the opposition, today led off with in his questions. Those things we need to do in transport, in residential buildings, in the circular economy, in the way that we deal with environmental risks. And if we do it in that way, saying to our young people that provided we do the right things and provided we do them together, then there is proper hope for the future, then I think we can help to overcome some of the feelings that the member referred to.